Yo, Brandon Whiskey River Trading. So I'm here at work. I shouldn't be because I'm on break, and we're on break. But stopped in to have a little bit of a meeting that couldn't wait, and gonna be heading out to go to Duluth and get pizza with Mitch and his wife, who are local customers, this evening. So anyway, I wanted to give you some updates because we do this Whiskey River Weekly every Friday. Hope you guys had a great Christmas. I did. I actually took a nap on Christmas, and it was great. It was blissful. And then had a little bit of a birthday get-together afterwards because my birthday's the day after Christmas. Had a birthday get-together with good friends Todd and Nina at their home where they cooked us dinner, and it's actually Todd's birthday as well. Crazy correlation. Todd moved up here from the town we moved to 30 years prior, and he's 31 years older than me. So we've got a lot of similarities. He's the one who I interviewed on YouTube and published the video of him. He's the owner of Delta Diner here in Iron River, or just outside of Iron River in Delta. So yeah, check that video out. Anyway, auction ended for the Council Tool auction, and we have another auction ending. Let's see, what day does that end? Tomorrow? It's Friday. Yeah, so it ends tomorrow. And that's all vintage heads. So we've got a really, really sweet Connecticut pattern in there. We've got Pulaski. There's some etch stuff, a bunch of no-name, Puget Sound pattern stuff. We're getting, these auctions are getting more and more happening more and more often. We're getting ahead on those, and Jake's been working really hard on getting stuff listed, photographed. We've still got a couple hundred axes in the crate to go through, but just stay tuned to the auction site. Stay tuned to that. Get registered to bid. Place your bids. Stuff goes cheap because there's not that many people signed up, right? It's not eBay, where there's like a bazillion people, and it's not like your normal online auction like HiBid, where you're gonna have another million people that are getting served those for ads. This is like our private little club, Whiskey River Auction Club, and if you sign up and you're a member, you're getting good deals, as many of you know who have been winning. So congrats on everyone who won something in the Council Tool auction. We're gonna be shipping that stuff next week. UPS and the post office are closed on Monday. Apparently they're closed. I didn't know that until today, but we will be shipping out everything on Tuesday, and then any order that was placed this past week is also getting shipped out on Tuesday. So heavy shipping day. Stay tuned for tracking in your email inbox. So if you ordered on the website or through the auction, stay tuned for that. A commonly asked question is, what else do you need from me if I win an auction? We don't need anything. If you win, you will get, within 3 days, you'll get the email with a receipt. Your card that is on file will be charged for the winning amounts, or amount if there's only one item, and then we charge you actual shipping on the product within 3 days, and then we try to get it out within a week. The vintage stuff takes a little bit longer to process just because it's a little bit more tedious, and we want to make sure it's packaged right and in the right size box. Unlike our standard axes, which are all like, yeah, this goes in this size box. The vintage stuff is like all different sizes and such. So, so yeah, within 3 days you're gonna get the auction clerked. You'll get a receipt in your email. So if you won, we don't need anything else from you. It's pretty simple. If we do need something else, like say your card was entered wrong or something like that, we will reach out to you and send you an email to confirm that information. So the auctions have been super fun. I'm super happy with how they've been going. I've been super excited. It's just fun, right? Like dig through a bunch of vintage heads. Like that's something we all like doing. So we literally, our job is literally getting to dig through all these vintage heads. And anybody who's came over to the warehouse to visit has been like super into the fact that they get to dig through the box and like look at the stuff. It's not available for them to buy, but they get to look through them. So yeah. So other news, wedges are going to be restocked in the next 3 to 4 weeks. We got an order in. We got confirmation that they're going to be getting shipped 3 to 4 weeks out. So I know we've been a little short on wedges, especially the full-size stuff. We dropped the Canary. We don't offer Canary anymore. We've got a handful of those that we've been sending out for free in orders for people as their free wedge that is included. But once those are gone, they're gone. What else we got for updates? We got these, the maple dowel wedges. These tapered maple dowel wedges are great for replacing the steel dowel wedge or barrel wedge that comes in factory axes. You drill that out and drill a square hole. This goes in, spreads the eye. Now, if you don't have any steel in your eye, but you still want that extra holding wood, because you want to fill gaps, or you're concerned, or you want to tighten it up, and you want a good cheap trick, these come in 10 packs. They're $10. So $1 a piece. You drill a square hole, just like a normal drill bit, sink it in, beat that thing in, cut it off. Done. Wooden, it's basically a wooden step wedge, wooden barrel wedge. So check those out on the website. They're back in stock. They're made in Maine, in USA made, just like all the rest of the products we sell. So yeah. We've got, we finally recovered from the snow. I finally got all that pushed around. I've been working very hard on installing a wood stove in our house. We have the wood boiler outside, but like kind of boring, doesn't really have the ambiance. And I got a free wood stove that's in really, really good shape that someone was getting rid of. So I just built the back section with cement board, right, to make it fireproof, re-insulated behind that. And today I'm working on putting grout or mortar into the base. If you guys have ever put a wood stove in, which this is my first one in a house, there's a lot of rules. So there are a lot of rules, and each state's kind of got different rules. But we used foot by foot patio pavers as the base that are slate gray, and they're only $1.60 a piece. So if you're ever looking to have something that builds up your base on a wood stove install, super cheap, they look nice, and I'll try to share some pictures and some videos on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok probably. So speaking of TikTok, man, we're getting gutted over there in the comments section of people who have no idea about axe handles, but I kind of asked for it with that post. But if you're on TikTok, you should head over and follow us, because I'm going to start going live over there. We're going to start posting more stuff on there, some fun content. Hopefully some fun content that doesn't get people worked up as much as it does, but I'm finding that TikTok's a lot like the Twitter, but just for the younger generation, of you just call people out. So enjoying that. And stuff goes viral on there, and it's pretty fun. So we've had a couple viral posts and a lot of triggered people, but it's how it is. It's how it is when you sell on the internet. So worth mentioning that in the end of February on, let me see what day that is actually. I had a calendar open here. The 23rd, we're going to be doing an open house here at Whiskey River in the warehouse. We're going to have like some grilled cheese sandwiches, make your own grilled cheese sandwiches, hang out, talk axes, all for our local customers. It's like a 5 p.m. to 9 event, BYOB kind of style hangout, sit down, talk axes, hang out, talk tools, talk life, anything you want, and meet Dalton, meet me. I think maybe some other people will be here. Some local customers that regularly come around are going to be there. They've already confirmed that. So if you're local to Minnesota, if you're local to Upper Michigan, or you're local to the northern half of Wisconsin, it's not a bad drive. So that'll be a Thursday thing. We're hoping to do an event in the summer that's a little bit longer, weekend-wise, but so that's going to be happening. So put that in your calendars, February 23rd. Bring your wife, bring your kids, bring your husband, bring whoever you want. As long as they're not a jerk. Don't bring jerks. I don't want jerks here. The other thing, what's the other update? We got handles in stock, obviously, because we got that huge load. So I encourage folks to buy handles, and I encourage them to buy more than what they just need now to have some spares. If a handle breaks, it's weird that you don't have a backup for it if that's an axe you really like. So buy a second. And when one breaks, buy another one to replace it. you know, that's how it is. I keep spare tires around for my car for the same reason. It's like if I have a flat tire, I don't have to go and like freak out and try to find tires. It's like I've got a spare set. So it kind of works the same with axe handles. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got for updates. That's my I'm on break Whiskey River Weekly. And if you guys need anything, feel free to reach out. Yeah, this is the last Whiskey River Weekly of 2022, and I will be seeing you in 2023. Thank you for your support through the holiday, and hope you and your family have a great and safe Happy New Year. Be good, guys.